guys, and welcome to another episode of U.S. Army Reviews. I'm here with the big one, GTA4. Yes, I apologize to begin with for this coming a little late. Big game, tons of stuff in it. I wanted to play it through, do a lot of it, so I can get a more in-depth review for you guys. Don't want to just put it out there and say I played the first 2 hours. No, that's not right. But yeah. Remember, I'm here repping the DLB network, and we'll get into all the sites at the end here. But we are here with my review, and there's a lot to it. Let's just put it that way. There was a huge expectations for it, especially once IGN gave it a 10 out of 10. People were like, "Whoa, what's this game all about?" Then me being a GameStop employee, managed to work the midnight release of GTA4. Lots of people showed up, lots of buzz, everybody was pumped. It was really exciting. And went home, played it till 3:30 in the morning. So yeah, but here we are. First things first, popped it in after you did the update. You saved it to the hard drive to cut away load times. You start off, you're getting off the ship, you're doing your thing, you're just getting introduced with a couple of the characters and all that. You start to notice the graphics. So graphically, it looks pretty good. I mean, you can't really compare it because it is a free world environment, free roaming environment, and for free roaming environment, it is really good, especially when you get into the main city and all the details they have and all that stuff, people moving around, that type of thing. It's really nice. So for a free roaming environment, the graphics look phenomenal. Next up, I got gameplay. The gameplay is a lot like your standard Grand Theft Auto games. Why change a good thing? They kept everything that was true to the series that everyone enjoyed, but they mixed it up a bit to where it was a bit more user-friendly. I enjoy pretty much every aspect of the gameplay and the controls and all that type of thing. Just the one thing at first that was a little difficult was the shooting system. Because when you hit R1 to, say, crouch behind a wall, you have to then still hold the aim lock-on button and then the fire button to come out. And sometimes when you're locked onto someone and you're shooting at him and he dies, you're supposed to hit the left analog to switch between enemies. Sometimes it will stay on the dead guy and you have 3 people shooting at you while you're exposed. So that's it's good, but it takes some getting used to, and at times it's a little buggy, but I enjoy it. I think it's pretty good. Playing it through, the gameplay never seems to be anything that's going to falter the game. I enjoy it the way it is. So next was something new to the series and everybody was questioning, was the online. Lots and lots of game modes. They're all really well done, fun and everything. The whole online system, just the way it works and everything, it's pretty good. But one thing I really had a problem with was going to be the whole layout and setup. Me and Silver K9 were talking about this. Was like if you're and a couple friends were playing together in a room and one of them loses connection, in order for you and him to get reconnected, you don't have like a party system where you can't just sit there. You get disconnected. You don't just go back to a menu or whatever. It sends you all the way back to the single player, and then you gotta go back into your phone and log back on the network. So it's pretty frustrating for that type of thing. But other than that, online solid, it's fun as hell, it's good stuff. And of course, GTA being the story mode, fun. I highly enjoy it. It's pretty different this time around, but it starts off really kind of slow, kind of gets you introduced to a lot of the characters, tutorials, like how the different aspects of the game controls, that type of deal. But once you get into it, put a few hours in there, ooh, it gets good. It gets really good. I really enjoy it. I mean, some people don't like Nico, they don't like the whole Russian mob type thing and all this and that, but I highly enjoy it. I think it's pretty cool. It's a cool storyline. It always keeps you thinking, and you make choices, which I really enjoy, where, you know, sometimes you can kill someone, sometimes you can walk away. Different ones will have different, you know, outcomes to the game, so choose wisely. You know, all in all, the game's great. It lived up to the expectations, at least in my eyes and to many people's eyes. You log on the network, you see 5 to 6 out of every 8 people are playing GTA4. So it's still the big game out there right now, and that's what I'll be playing up till Metal Gear. So that's still the big game. But yeah. Little things kind of brought it down a little bit. I mean, they put so much detail into so much stuff, you think they would have been able to fix certain things, but like when you're drunk and you finally struggle to get into your car, and if you're with someone, you guys are all walking around all, you know, and then when you finally get into the car, your buddy all of a sudden is perfect and he just walks around into the car. So that was kind of, you know, little details, but the game is still hot. I enjoy it. It's good. So I'm going to give it a 9.7. So there's a good review for it. I highly enjoy it. Don't just rent it, buy it. It is fun as hell, and you get your money's worth because there's so much to it. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. So now I'm going to get into a few little things here. Of course, like I said, I'm part of the DOB network. Right now he's doing the blog at MySpace, so it's blog.myspace.com/PlayStation, spell out the number 3. And coming very, very soon is going to be dob-network.com. Go to the site, there's a countdown on there, and register for the site and everything. Be prepared. It's coming soon and it's coming big, so it's going to be good. And like I said before, the one editing my videos is my boy Silver K9, so I want you to check out his page. He has quite a few things on there right now, and once the network gets up, everything's going to be pen and better together, so you'll see soon. But youtube.com/SK9network. Alright? And the last but not least is going to be youtube.com/PS3 support. That's Sandman. You have some troubles with your PS3, check it out. He's got good stuff on there. So, as for me, you know me, I'm going to try and get you the Haze review, which the game's releasing next week. So, I'll try and get that review pretty fast. So I'll get that out to y'all. But definitely hit up my page, youtube.com/US Army Reviews, one word. And tell me what you think about this review. Comment it, subscribe to it. And be prepared to see all these websites combined into one at that dob-network.com to make things easier for you and me. So be prepared, guys. It's good. And remember, subscribe to the podcast, PlayStation on Blast. Just search it on iTunes. You'll find it. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think. And DOB Network coming soon. Can't say it enough. It's gonna be great. Peace.